Guys, so it's about 10:24 in the morning, and Lola is asleep. She woke up at about 8ish, started crying, so I put her in the pram because that's her favourite place. So if you're wondering why she's in the pram asleep, but yeah, she's asleep right now because we had quite a long night last night. But I'm gonna be getting her up at about 10:40. So in about 15 minutes, so I'll let her have a little nap. I'm going to get her up and feed her a bottle, get her changed, do all of that stuff. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I just got her up. She wasn't actually too moany. I think it's because her brain was already a little bit awake after earlier. But she's like half asleep on my arm. It's hard to show you holding the camera. Yeah, she's just kind of chilling. She got her passy in. So I'm going to go make her bottle and get her outfit ready for the day. Okay, so I've just made her bottle. It doesn't look that realistic on camera, but it's just formula. I think we've got about 7 ounces in here, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I've just made that. So I'm going to get her outfit ready now. Okay guys, so I'm just going to feed her now. Taking her passive, she's still like sort of waking up. Her hair's definitely bedhead style. Let me just take the lid off of the bottle. Okay, so I'm ready to feed her now. So she's quite a slow drinker, obviously, because she's newborn. So I'm gonna carry on feeding her. Oh, sorry, and we'll be back when I'm finished. Okay, so I just finished burping her. She had pretty much the whole bottle, which I was quite shocked about. But I'm going to get her changed now. So I'm just moving out of the way. Her outfit of the day is I'm just going to lay her in here quickly. Oh, bless her. It's just going to be this really small little white onesie with these pink full-on trousers, and there is another one in there, these 2 little booties, and this passy still, because this is her favourite one, so I mainly keep this one in her. So we're going to get her changed into that now. Obviously she needs another nappy too, so we've got that under control. Yeah, come here. She's quite good at getting changed. She kind of just lays there. But I'm just gonna grab my other baby's coming home outfit to lay her head on, because obviously she's newborn and she needs her head laid on something. So I'm gonna lay her. How are you gonna see this? I'm gonna have to turn you guys around. There we go. Oh, so I know you can't really see her face right now, but you don't need to. This onesie's quite nice because it hasn't got the onesie line up there. It just has the ones on the legs, so you can just pull the legs out. But yeah, sorry about the really bad lighting. I'm going to go turn the light on so you guys can see better. There you go, that should be a bit better for your viewing. So we're going to... She's 3/4 limbs, so her legs kind of pop out of these small little onesies. But it's fun because she always has something else on, obviously. She does have a little cupcake onesie, which I was going to put on today, but I thought I'll leave that one for today and do it on the next changing video or whatever I do with her. Oh, look at her. She's got this little pink and white onesie on, and it says little love. It's very sweet. She's got a little booty. Anyway, we're going to take off this onesie. I did change her nappy at about 8 o'clock, so she probably hasn't done anything in it. Maybe she's done a little wee-wee, because obviously I just gave her milk, but she hasn't pooed, because I would know. But I usually get my poos in the afternoon from this one. Anyway, we're going to take a little naps off. I don't want to see her private parts, so we're going to have to do this in a very quick way. We're going to take that off in a minute. We're going to pull it from underneath. We don't want anyone viewing that, do we? And then we're going to pop this one up. And we're just going to quickly swap them over. Good one. Turns out she hadn't actually done a wee in the other one, which is interesting. So we're due for a heavy wee-wees in this one, aren't we? She's getting a bit fidgety now. She's looking a bit like, why the hell am I still here? So I better hurry up with this changing. Pop that over her little head. I'm going to take her bow out because I'll do that again in a minute. This onesie is a preemie. It's very small, but it fits very well because she has a big body, but she has very small arms and legs, like very small. Like they're very skinny. They're not too realistic, but you know. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm going to tell you more about this new doll that's coming. She's going to be a sleeping baby, meaning that she's going to be a sleeping baby, which is going to be my first ever sleeping baby. So I'm very excited. I'm not nervous, but I just don't know what they're like, to be honest, and I don't want to be disappointed. I mean, I bought her on an auction, so I got her for the same price as I got Lola, which wasn't too expensive. It's expensive for me because I don't have a lot of money, but it's not expensive for most compared to other reborns. It's quite cheap. But then she was selling again, not on an auction, for about £70, and that's like more than what I paid for her. And I was reading the description of both, and it turns out that one has like the one I'm getting doesn't have a magnet like the other one does, which is fine because obviously the other one's gonna have better stuff. But then the pictures of the other ones had a lot nicer. Had looked like it had nicer legs than the one that I'm getting, but it's the same doll. But I was thinking they've even made the legs look nicer on the picture, so it doesn't look like they're wasting their money when they could have got it for the price that I got it for. Or they've got different legs, and the other legs were nice as well. But the legs that were on the more expensive one were really nice. So I'm quite worried about the shape of the legs and of the baby that I have coming. But I'm sure either way it'll be perfectly fine. Anyway, Lola's just changed now. I'm going to put your little pacifier in. Yeah, it's probably going to be quite cold, so I might just go and grab a full on her in a minute. But for now, that's fine. So we usually do a bit of tummy time now. Well, she does anyway. Well, I go and sort out, clean up all the old clothes and my clothes and this whole room and whatever else, because there's dirt all over the floor. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to put her in her bouncer thingy, and basically what it does is it helps her learn how to walk and become stable on her and make her legs muscles better. So I'm going to get her all strapped up into that, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so she's strapped into that, and basically it just helps her learn how to walk. So she's going to be fiddling with that, and I'm going to give her some toys, and I'm going to clean up this household. Okay guys, so I'm going to do a bit of cleaning and stuff. I'm not going to put any music or fast forward it, so you can skip the video if you don't want to see me cleaning. Lola actually fell asleep, so she's kind of gone for a nap now. She was in the bouncer thing for about 20 minutes, and then she started to drift off, so I gave her the last of her bottle, and now she's kind of just fallen asleep. On the standing thingy, but I've laid it down, obviously so she doesn't hurt her neck. But I'm just going to be tidying up this place. My cat makes so much hair all over the floor, you don't even understand. And it's very annoying, you naughty thing. Anyway, I'm going to be sorting out up here first, and I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I can try and show you my best. It's quite dirty up there, so I'm just going to be sorting out a couple of bits. Some of these are pacifier holders up here and stuff, and I'm literally just going to be shoving it all in there. Wrong lid for the wrong perfume. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing that. So I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to update you guys. Okay guys, so I sorted that out, and now I'm going to be making my bed. My bed's quite a state because it's kind of all just gone wrong. But I'm literally going to take this sheet off and try and just really make the whole bed, because it's all kind of mucked up a bit. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to hoover, and I'm going to, when I hoover, I'm going to put her in a pram so she can't really hear it as much. But yeah, I'm going to do my bed and then I'll be back with you. Okay guys, as you can see, I have officially made my bed. Let me show you because I'm quite proud of myself. There you go. So I've made my bed, and now I am going to hoover and remove all rubbish. Okay guys, so I've completely finished hoovering. I'm now going to clean both my desks, the white one with the reborn stuff and the brown one where I do my schoolwork. Okay guys, so I've cleaned my whole bedroom. And I went over to Lola just to see, obviously she's asleep, but I wanted to see how she was doing. And she'd puked her milk everywhere, so I changed her nappy. It had a poo in it, so I've changed that, and then she decided to puke all over her clothes. So her white onesie isn't actually got anything on it, because she was kind of like, I don't know, it only really went to her trousers. So I'm just going to take her trousers off and put on this white and pink onesie, and then I'm going to just see what we do from there. So I'm going to do that now. Oh Lola, that's disgusting. You guys can't really see it, and I doubt you really want to. But it's literally all on the top of her trousers. So I'm going to... Oh, stinky. That does. Right, let's just put this onesie on you so you don't get cold. It's literally just a full-on pink and white onesie. Oh, come here, darling. Bless her. It's not your fault, is it? And then we're going to go on a walk. Where we live, there's like... shop. Basically, guys, to make a long story short, when I'm role-playing, I pretend that this is my house, and this is obviously my child, and I don't live with my mum or my brother like I actually do. So I pretend that all the shops around my house and everything are like, I mean, all the bedrooms are like shops and stuff. So we're going to take her for a walk, and also I have this friend who also likes reborns. And her reborn's name is Holly. So we're going to go see Holly. We won't do that today, but if that's what I mean. Like if I say something like that, that's what I mean. So yeah, but I'm going to make a separate video on this for all the people that haven't watched this exact part of it. But yeah, I'm just going to button that up. I don't think we need these on anymore, but I'll put them on anyway. Just because, to keep her nice little feet warm. And then we're going to tuck her up in the pram and zoom off to walk her around my house and just chill her out a bit, and then that'll be the end of this video, because this afternoon we're going to a play area with Holly and Katrina, and we're going to go play, and we're going out for lunch, and we're going out really late at night as well. So yeah. Okay, so she's just in here. So I just need to strap her in. It's really hard to do this one-handed. We can do it. Yeah, so I'm just going to strap her in. And she's quite tired still, because obviously if she didn't vomit everywhere, she wouldn't have woken up. So she'll probably go back to sleep. Let's tuck her little arms in. You don't want you to get cold. And we're going to pull this over. Velcro it. I can still see her little face just popping out there. So yeah, we're ready to go. In her diaper bag, we have 3 nappies, and a little flannel and some pacifiers. So we have that sorted. So we're almost ready to go. I just need to put the hoover downstairs and sort out her manky trousers, which she just did all that stuff on, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so all that's sorted out. So we're going to now leave the house. I'm not sure exactly what you can see, but I'm now pushing the pram out of the house. And we're just going to go next door, have a little roam around. Can you see? Yeah. And then